My wife has been sleeping with my landlord, and all the rent I've been paying goes back into my wife's account. The landlord of my house lives in Italy, and I've been in this house for almost 6 years now. I don't particularly know when my wife started dating this man, but I just found out about it. So my landlord visited Nigeria about 3 months ago, and that was how I found out that my wife was having an affair with him. So there's this particular boy I helped from the village. He's not staying with me, but he's staying with my brother, and that boy is working in a hotel. It was that boy that first told me that he saw my wife in a hotel with somebody. I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. My wife is into interior decoration. She sells curtains, she sells everything about houses. So I said maybe she went to deliver curtains or anything in the hotel. Even if you see my wife with a man in a car, it doesn't mean she's a businesswoman. She can be anywhere at any time. I have never suspected my wife until this boy started calling me consistently that this one is not about curtain, that my wife is coming to the hotel with a particular man and he's been hiding away from her so that she will not see him or know that he works there. So I told him, okay, no problem. Since you are so convinced that something is wrong, because I had no doubt in my mind. Even when he was telling me all of this, I just felt like, okay, maybe she's trying to pursue a contract for the hotel or something. So I just told him to snap or video them when he sees them and send to me. When he sent me this picture, it was my wife and my landlord. I was like, this guy does not even live in Nigeria. Maybe he's truly looking for a contract for her or something. I was still convincing myself that my wife was not cheating. So one night I checked my wife's phone. I checked landlord. I didn't see any chats, nothing. Everything was clear. So I sent him a message. I just said hi, and he was like, hi my love, how are you? The way he replied me was really suspicious. I was shocked. I'm like, this cannot be true. So I started chatting, how are you doing? How is everything? Nothing suspicious apart from hi my love that he replied. Let me give them the benefit of doubt, and maybe that is how they speak in Italy or something like that. So that night I decided to clone her phone. The whole juice and everything I needed to see was in the lawyer's chat. The lawyer of our house and my wife. Whenever I pay rent into the lawyer's account, he sends it back to my wife. In fact, my wife will be the one to be facilitating, reminding the lawyer that our rent has expired. My husband has money now. Please message him to pay rent. Immediately I send the money, he will send it to my wife's account. I saw all the chats and I couldn't believe my eyes. One of the days I asked my wife, I told her, I saw you with our landlord inside his car. Is he trying to do business with you? She said yes, so that he's trying to give her a contract. In fact, she's meeting up with him this afternoon. So I played along. I'm like, let the contract come, we need money. And I told her, my boy, even if you are not on duty, you have to wait. My wife said she's coming this afternoon. So after he gave me all the information I needed, I drove straight to the hotel. I went to their room and I knocked. Immediately my wife saw me. She started crying. The landlord was so ashamed of himself. And I started asking. I was not shouting. I didn't make a scene. How long has this been going on? That's what I want to know. Has this been happening for the past 6 years I've been living under your roof? Like, is it that I'm too poor? Is it that I'm not good enough for you in bed? Or what exactly is the problem? This is somebody that will be running and telling me that I last too long, I do this, I do that. But you will be with me in the morning and go and be with another man in the afternoon and you will not be tired. I can never trust any woman again.